Get all the information about the reunion, Mengo Old School Reunion, Inter-House Sports Gala. It's more like a big trade event, but it brings us all back together, and it's an honor to have every one of you here. Like I said earlier on, my name is Rebecca Namitala, aka Lady Bizo, an OG of Mengo Senior School, right from Senior 1 West to Senior 6. And I'm so honored to be moderating today this press conference. Remember, on the 30th of November, it's going to be a Saturday. We'll be in this same place, only that we'll be down at the sports ground, and we'll be enjoying each other's company. Yeah, we'll be ululating, we'll be eating, we'll be, supporting. As in Nsubuga, I've been told it's #1 right now, and I'm so proud of it. And I'd like, yeah, you know how we be, like that. And all the other, houses are represented. Our president is in Luboyera. Don't know whether you just got a shirt that fits you, or you actually were in Luboyera. Yeah. Then our vice president was in George, which I've been told is among the last ones. And of course, I don't know. No, I'm kidding. But, but ladies and gentlemen, one more time. I'd like us to appreciate the members of the press. These guys have been here since, I think, 10 a.m. The press, man, thank you so much. NBS, they are out of the school. One of the things that the president is going to highlight in his speech is actually going to emphasize that if you are an OB or OG of Mengo Senior School or any other school, but right now we are focusing on Mengo Senior School, be proud. Be proud. I see TikTok videos of people, of bloggers talking about Mengo Beraga, Bepanka, and I'm like, I don't remember Kweraga and Kwepanka, but people feel that way. It's so bad for people to know that you are big and you yourself don't know how big you are. And that is why this year, 2024, the alumni feel like we need to be bigger and better, and we need to be out there. And that is why we are associated with big brands this time. So one more time, ladies and gentlemen, let's make welcome our president, Mosa Obugalo.
A very good afternoon. My name is Derek Matovu. By the grace of God, I happen to be the president of the Mengo Old Students Association. Firstly, I want to welcome all the media fraternity. Thank you so much for your time. I know we are late. We had to be live on Sanyuka, but I think there's another arrangement where we shall be around 2 in the afternoon. A round of applause to our media fraternity. Thank you so much for pushing us. Firstly, I want to thank the school administration for allowing us to be here. Can we clap for the school? I want to thank the Board of Governors for joining us today, and our chairman, PTA. And the Mosa leadership for sparing some time to come and be part of this. We don't take it for granted. To our sponsors, you are the best. You know, it is very easy to associate with a big brand if you're a big brand. I think it's a win-win for all of us. As you all know, we affiliate to Mosa. We are all old students of Mengo Senior School. We attended Mengo Senior School so many years ago, and some have just left Mengo Senior School. But we are here, and we are back to our school. Reason why we are back, we want to reunite, we want to reconnect, we want to network with all other former students and the current students as we give them mentorship. So, MOSA stands for Mengo Old Students Association. This is an association that brings all of us that attended Mengo Senior Schools, and those who have gotten wives from here qualify, and those who have gotten husbands from here qualify to be Mengonians. So, as old students, we purpose to give value. We are the ambassadors of this school. Wherever we go, we are the first ambassadors. So, as we come back to reunite, and as we have our sports gala, our theme is building lifelong connections. I believe we've been able to connect with people of different age groups. I happen to know people who have been in Mengo. I think there's an old lady who invited me to Kasube Toms. She is 110 years. Actually, she happens to be one of the wives of Kaba Countess. So she invited me for dinner like 2 weeks ago, yes. But she was talking so profoundly about Mengo Senior School. And she has a very good memory about this school. So this is how we value our school. And that is the reason why we're here. So I think in the interest of time, I know many of these media people they have other programs. We've delayed them. I think I'll give the microphone back to our moderator. Thank you so much.
Amen. I'm so privileged to be here, and thank you so much for coming. The head teacher, board chairperson, PTA chairperson, the school administrators, you're welcome. It is such an honor to speak to you about our upcoming reunion, Expo and Sports Gala. This is going to be a very mega event, the first of its kind. We had one last year, but this is going to be very, very special. And I want to thank the contribution of the sponsors. I will mention them because they are all represented here. Event and opportunity for us to strengthen bonds in Mengo Senior School community. When we talk about Mengo Senior School community, we are talking about thousands and thousands of people, not just Ugandans, internationals, everywhere, that have walked through the gates of Mengo since 1895. And next year, we are celebrating 130 years. So there are many of us out there, and this is going to be a great opportunity for us to strengthen those bonds, to celebrate the rich history and legacy of Mengo Senior School. So this is going to help us reconnect, share experiences, but most importantly, mentor the young, old Mengonians. We are very many out there, and the young, old Mengonians, those that have just left school, those that have just graduated, the young people in various professions need us. They need you, old Mengonians. They need each one of you out there. So this is going to be a great opportunity for us to mentor those young souls, to build them, to help them even find jobs, because we are going to socialize. We are going to connect with each other. So this creates a big network platform for each one of us, the old Mengonians, but also the well-wishers and those that want to be attached and associate with Mengo Senior School. So I call upon each one of you to come and join us as we collaborate and build each other, join in the business ventures as we celebrate on 30th November of this year at Mengo Senior School Sports Grounds. Thank you.
Dr. Sebanachita, the current head teacher, Mengo Senior School. I'd like to take this opportunity, first of all, to welcome you all home. I'm sure most of you are Mengonians that are here. I'd like to appreciate the presence of Chairperson Board of Governors, Dr. Robina Chene, who is in our midst. I'd like to appreciate the presence of Mr. Samuel Mukasa Mulindo, our Chairperson PTA, who is in our midst. The President of MOSA, Mr. Derek Matovu, and the entire executive, the Vice President, Madam here, who has just been speaking to us, Otakubia. I can see Senior Mengonian Engineer Sonko, who sits on our board, is in our midst, and all of you are here. I look at this reunion of 30th November as a comeback home. So I'd like to welcome all Mengonians to come back home that day on the 30th of November. As you may have noticed, Mengo churns out over 1,000 learners every year. And if you just take about 10 years ago, times 1,000, you can see the kind of numbers we are talking about. So we have churned out so many learners, and this is an opportunity for us to come back home. And as members have been speaking before me, to connect, to benchmark each other, to support each other, and probably to mentor the new Mengonians that are coming out. This may not be done in one day, but that day is unique in the sense that we shall get the connections, so that we can further our engagements after then. as school, this is an opportunity for us to see whether the values that we stand for as Mengo are still in existence in our people that we have churned out over the years. When you come back here, we want to see whether we still see the fear of God in you, whether we still see the respect of persons and property in you, whether we still see integrity in you, because that is our mandate as school. We want to change this country through our learners that go through the gates of Mengo. Mengo Senior School is a big family. It's a family of learners, but I want you to know there are also staff, teaching and non-teaching staff that have worked tirelessly over the years to ensure that they churn out good citizens of this country to serve the church, to serve the state, and the world at large. So it's an opportunity when that big family gets back home. It will help us to reconnect, remind ourselves of our values, but also ensuring that we have a generation that is growing. I want to appreciate the sponsors, because maybe Mosa could not do all this. I know the sponsors have played a very big part to ensure that this is a great day. We want to appreciate you, and we want to pray that God serves you well in your endeavors. If you have a business, we know that the God of Mengo will come and intervene, because you have played a hand in the reunion of Mengo. Mengo, as you already know, is a school that teaches a vast curriculum. We have the academics, but also we have the vocationals. For those who went through the gates of Mengo years back, you did woodwork, you did technical drawing, you did electrical, you did metalwork, you did clothing and textile, power and energy, and surely the school today is taking on what we call DIT, which is still at same aspect as far as vocationalization is concerned. So we are still in the same realm, and we're hoping that with the support that we keep getting from our alumni. By the way, I did not mention this, the alumni have supported their school in a number of ways. And maybe the successes and the miles you see in Mengo are not only attributed to what is being done home here, but our alumni have done a great part, and we hope that they continue doing this. We have learners out there who are sponsoring current students. We have learners out there who purchase for us sports equipment that we are using. We have learners out there that have supported in different forms. They have come here and talked to learners to inspire them to take different career paths. So I want to appreciate our alumni. They are doing exactly what they were taught and mentored to do. We are very grateful, and we look forward to a wonderful day on the 30th of November, 2024. Thank you so much.
Chigudu Dorothy, Deputy Head Teacher in charge of Public Relations of Mengo Senior School, but also in charge of the students' discipline. I welcome you back home. I feel great when I see all my students here, the Mengonians, and already they are adding value to Mengo Senior School. I want to appreciate everybody that has played a role to improve the image of Mengo Senior School. Yes, we are so happy to also have this reunion this year, and we are very happy, looking forward to a great day. As the head teacher has already talked about the numbers that we have in Mengo Senior School, we have big numbers. Already this big number, this big population is going to contribute to the success of this day. And when we shine our students out there, the big numbers, remember, they impact on the number of parents that are out there. So I call upon the community around Mengo Senior School, even out there, to come and support the school. Mengo is known as the only school. Remember, we are celebrating 130 years. It was the first school to exist in Uganda. So we call upon everybody to come and join us, and we celebrate. This reunion is part of the celebration as we tend to the MEGA celebration. Mengo Senior School, in line with the values, we all know our values. We treasure our values. We shun children that are God-fearing, and I believe you still God-fearing students. Students that respect persons and property, and I can see already they do this. The way you arrange this, I can see the values are still with you. I want to appreciate you that are still adding value to Mengo Senior School, and integrity. There are only 3 core values, but they mean a lot. They impact the whole world. So we want to appreciate you for walking the talk. Our engagement as Mengo Senior School, we're already there. Like I've already told you, we're in full gear. I want to appreciate the executive Mosa. You've done us good. Thank you very much, the president, the vice president, and everybody that putting Mengo Senior School to this level. I know it's not going to leave us the same. And in things to do with the media, sure, Mengo is at another level. I want to assure you, we're already on Instagram, and we've already been posting different things that happen in Mengo Senior School, and many Mengonians are there to appreciate us. Twitter, we're always there. And we've been updating you as the PR's office. We are doing our great to make you connected to your school. And I want to appreciate those that visit these websites and support what is going on. Our numbers are keep raising every now and then. So we want to promote the media that is here, that you've done us good. You've done us good, and I want to encourage you on that D-Day to do the best. To do the best, because Mengo is the best school. Mengo has the best students. Mengo is good at everything. Mengo, its academic has really impacted on so many people out there. And I want to appreciate the Mosa team for whatever they've done. All along, they've always been here to improve on the career development. They've always made several visits to our children to encourage them, to refocus them in the career line, and want to appreciate you, and also to encourage you to walk the talk, to continue doing that, because we are still bringing out more people in this line. The business line, the H has talked about the DIT programs. We are shining out big numbers this time round that are going to impact on the country. The career prospects and the advancements are going to be great, and we want to appreciate you for also supporting this area. We want to impact on the nature, we have also impacted on the nature of academics, and I know out there, Mengo Senior School is known for imparting skills. Thank you very much for improving the branding of Mengo Senior School and the spirit of Akwana Achirayomba. Thank you. Yes, yes. Mengo Senior School has a culture that has been respected worldwide. Mengo Senior School is valued for its culture. Definitely on that day, we don't expect anybody to pull down our culture. We need people that are going to respect it. Good enough, I am speaking to the Mengonians that already know this. Even our guests out there, they know what Mengo goes in for. So I want to request that we keep in line. We don't pull down the culture of Mengo Senior School. We are here to add value to it. Thank you.
My name is Dora Chichoncho Bareche, and I'm in charge of linking the old students, Mengo Old Students Association, with the school. I'm happy to be here this afternoon, and I'm looking forward to the reunion on 30th November. Over the world, the alumni is very, very important in all schools, in all education institutions. And we always take it at that you are very important stakeholders, part of Mengo Senior School. And we are always happy when you see you back to your school. I know there could be many needs. You could be looking at different things here and there, but we appreciate what you always do, and we know that with time, we shall be there. We are grateful for the sponsorship that you give to our students, the mentorship that you provide to our students. Whenever they see you, they are always happy. We are grateful for even the internship opportunities that you provide to the different students.
Well, we as students are looking forward to this event because it's it makes you feel very happy when you see that people are contributing to, the betterment of our nation, our Mengonians. You can see there's so many doctors, engineers. We even heard that there is an aerospace engineer, a designer of cars. So we feel so happy and glad that we can be able to connect with such people. So getting an opportunity to be a part of such an event will help us to, to inspire us, because who knew that there is someone who can design a car, who studied from Mengo. So we are going to be inspired, and it's going to help us to learn that we can do anything. So I am really looking forward to this event, because personally I want to be a doctor, and I'm very sure that on that day there are so many Mengonians who are doctors, and I know that there are so many who will be there to give us guidance, to help us learn how we can, pass through such situations. And I'm looking forward to that. So I really I'm really actually very grateful that there is such an event that's going to help us to connect, to share, to connect with people who have really helped this society, who have really helped, this society, and people who are really, really, can I say, I don't know how to say.
Very honored to be here today, and I am really looking forward to this event because it enhances our motto, Akwana Achira Ayumba. So we are going more to express the diversity of very many people coming together again, coming home. So it will be a chance for many people from different places to come back and celebrate the beauty in being Mengonians. And it's also going to inspire us as we see very many other people who have career paths like we want to, and we're going to be inspired by them to be just like them, so that we can do the great things they've done or even better things. For them to meet again, because they have blessed us and they've blessed many other people. And so it is really exciting to have great people coming to meet in our home and to celebrate unity and diversity all together. So we are very grateful to Mosa and to this event. Thank you so much.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Mwesigwa Elisha, and I serve as the head prefect, the current head prefect, Mengo Senior School, one role that I hold very dear to my heart. Yes, I am very honored to serve the current Mengonians. Now, the roots of a tree are what hold that tree firm and keep it from falling. The Mosa Reunion is one sure event to bring people back to their roots, back home, and to bring them back from the vast places that they have gone. Maybe they're far off in the world, maybe they have gone, we've heard about the various careers that Mengonians are holding. So the Mosa Reunion, one event that I'm very excited about, is sure to bring people back to their roots. Yes, thank you very much.
In the reunion that will take place on 30th November, it is actually a fulfillment of what the Bible says. So we give glory to God for that. I would like to extend my sincere appreciation towards the Mosa, the Mengo alumni that have always stood with us during the sports day, music, dance, and drama. They always support us. They support the students here that are not able to pay school fees. They're always there for us. So on behalf of the whole school fraternity, thank you so much, and may the good Lord bless you. There is a quote that says that great leaders do not set out to just be leaders, but they set out to make a difference. But right now, I want to phrase it as great Mengonians don't set out to just be Mengonians. They set out to make a difference. And by the grace of God, that is what Mosa is doing right now. We are being inspired as continuing students. We are seeing you actually living in our dream professions, and we pray that we shall also lift the flag of Mengo higher and higher each and every day. Thank you so much.
The child. And that child gets the chance of joining Mengo Senior School. Therefore, we are very, very important stakeholders as parents in this issue. So we are very grateful that many parents are out there are very happy and indeed gratified to see their children who have gone through Mengo doing great things, great Mengonians in the diaspora. Everywhere you go, Mengo Senior School. Therefore, when we have such an arrangement, very many schools do not have this opportunity. As parents, we feel happy. Two, you wouldn't be all the students minus the teachers. They are the teachers who really do the molding. They are the ones who really make sure that you become what you want to become. Much as you may have a dream, but what is that vehicle that leads you to achieve that? The teachers are doing a great job. The parents are doing a great job because they're the financiers. They pay the fees, the teachers do their work, and then we have the alumni, isn't it? So it is very important, and we are very much delighted as parents to see this happen. In various ways, we support, we remind our learners, children don't grow. But as a parents, we keep reminding them, please don't forget about Mengo. There is a function. I've already told my 6 children who have gone through this school, and I've already sent them messages that whenever I'll do a roll call, whoever we miss, then we have to answer, much as they are great women and men now. So,
teardrops. I'm overwhelmed. And I'm trying to read. I do a lot of reading. I'm trying to read who are these people. But I'm charmed a lot by these 2 smiles. I can't stop thinking that they sat into West or whichever, maybe for South or, somewhere. And that is very encouraging. I'm looking forward to a great event. Now, talking about how the Board of Governors supports the Mengo Old Students Association to play their role, I want to encourage everyone to understand that MOSA are the constant in our game. Mengonians, old Mengonians are the constant. Without you, we cannot achieve much. As Board of Governors, we will serve 3 years, 6, by God's grace, if we serve well, and then we'll go. We will remember Akwana, Achira Ayomba, but it is not as big as the alumni will do in their role. So as a constant, you have the record, and you are the seer of that goal. You want to be the best seer of that goal. You are the ones who are going to cheer us on, to look at the plant. I don't know if when you came in you looked, but you must be amazed already. The hand of MOSA is on those buildings. Now we're going upwards. Because we have a small space, and yet Mengo must stay. Mengo must expand. So the alumni will ask us, hey, what about those buildings? I'm sure you cherish them. This administration building, we can't throw away. But then we must also find other. Because even the administration team is growing. MOSA will look at the standards everywhere, academic, social, and other. MOSA will smile when they see our students march out of the compound, shirts still tucked in, ties still in their place. That is why you are the constant. I will not, board will probably not see as much when we have left. We would love to see, but we may not have the opportunity. MOSA is the one that is going to ask about the values that the head teacher talked about with a lot of passion. They are the ones who are going to talk about the ethos. If you find the trees falling, you will be sad. If you find more trees coming up, I'm sure you will be glad. So that is how, as Board of Governors, we hold the hand of MOSA and explain this is your mandate. And we give them the space. There are many players here. And when you're many players, sometimes it's easy to forget about the presence of others and think you matter most. But we must hold MOSA's hand and say, hey, this is your role. And each of us is important. MOSA, you are important. Because they will pull the crowds. They will get the numbers in here. The body has many parts, but MOSA is a very, each part has its purpose. And as Board of Governors, we are happy to support MOSA and therefore the alumni with, however small, logistics, a small budget. Because, even if we explain the mandate of MOSA, even if we drummed up the call for the alumni to come in here, you won't do much without logistics, like a little bit of money, while of course encouraging MOSA and behind the leadership, the alumni, to raise funds and to encourage the alumni to feel that we are behind you. It is not, you can do it, only we will watch that, as a policy body, we know that you're doing it right. So basically, our mandate, your mandate and hours. And so we are looking forward to this beautiful event that will bring all the Mengonians back here for them to give back to their school with our support. We're also looking at so much that MOSA can do for expansion. Mengo is so many years old. We are working towards the 130th mark. And we turn away so many students who qualify to join Mengo Senior School at both Senior 1 and Senior 5. And yet, being an icon of quality education provision, we can no longer afford to do that. Because why keep them out when they would do so much that is good in here? So infrastructure is very important. And as alumni, when you come to this event, you're going to put a mark on that fundraising activity and so many other fundraising activities to come. We must have infrastructure to accommodate these numbers. We must have infrastructure, even if only to keep in tandem with development. Where can we accommodate computers and so much else? Because even a school that was born in 1895 needs to keep in step with so much development that is happening everywhere.
Abasomerako Mengo emyaka egiyise n'abakafuluma kati olunaku lwo basisinkana kati lujja kubanga 3 Novemba banaasisinkana ebimu ku bibeerawo bazanya emizannyo egy'enjawulo naye kusinga ennyo buli muntu alaba munne kyalimu abamu bali mu business world abamu bali mu service world bakola ebintu eby'enjawulo so networking y'amaanyi nnyo balaba engeri gye bakwatagana abamu balina businesses nga babadde banoonya ba customers bannamengo bannaabwe babawa those businesses naye ate era ngaffe essomero kituwa omukisa okulaba ku bannaffe we are a big family ennene oba ekika ekinene ekimazewo emyaka 129 mwaka ogujja tugenda kujaguza emyaka 13 kati family eyo ebaddewo emyaka egyo gyonna bwesisinkanako waliwo ebintu eby'enkizo bye twogerako ne tubuuza bannaffe gwe okyali bulungi abeetaaga support weetaaga support etya ate era bannaffe abo abamu bakomawo wano buli kiseera ne bayamba ku bannaabwe bannamengo abafulumye wano kubanga ffe wano tugamba obunnamengo bwa lubeerera bakomawo ne bayamba ku bannaabwe nga babasomesa babaweerera fees bagula ebintu ebyenjawulo ebisobola okuyimirizaawo essomero so olunaku olwo lwakusisinkana nga bwe ngai lwattabamiruka ne musisinkana ne twebaza Katonda olwa ki kyabafudde bannaffe gye bali nabana abagenda okufuluma ne bafuna amaanyi kuba balaba nti bannaffe abayitako wano bafuuse abantu ab'omugaso mu nsi nabano babeera n'essuubi eryo kale lunaku lukulu nnyo era tuba mu kusanyuka tubeera mu kujaguza ng'olunaku olwo lutuuse.